Good evening, SBC. Good evening, SBCC. Good evening to all points in between, north, south, east, west, perpendicular, parallel, and everything else. This is the June 28th, 2022 edition of SBC Tuesday Talk, the last one of June of 2002. Yes, I am your host. I am your host and head cook and facilitator, Mr. Mike Walker. Glad to have y'all here with us. Glad you can join us. And today, I'm solo today. It's going to be you and I talking together in this broadcast. So we got a lot of things to talk about, and definitely a important and special big announcement though. So if you don't mind, hey, it's just you and I. Just you and I. So let's talk today. We got a good thing to talk about. We got some good topics to talk about. Got a bunch of stuff to talk about today, though. So let's get started with the salutations. Let's see who is here. We got a bunch of folks here today. Okay, Jenna from ATL, glad to have you here. Sherry, glad to have you. Let me do something right quick. That's so much better. Okay. Glad to have you here, Sherry. Mr. Marcus Wilbanks, always great to have you here, sir. Great. Josette from California, great to have you here. Theodora, I'm so glad. It's always good to have you here. It's always good to hear from you. Cassandra Cunningham, good evening to you. Tamara Jackson, great. Glad to have you here. Ooh, Facebook user. Ooh. Well, glad to have you here. I know you'll identify yourself. That's not even to worry about. Leaf also. Oh, glad to have you here. I'm not going to mess up your name tonight, but Sis Marbling, always good to have you here. Brother Chauncey, always great to have you here. Sister Brenda McCullough, Florida in the house. Glad to have you here. Okay, let's get started, y'all. But before we get started, make sure you like, you subscribe, and you share. And after tonight, this is going to mean more than anything after tonight. We'll start with our first topic, though. And that is date them all and may the best person win. Date them all and may the best person win. Now, I know if you heard a variation of this, date them all, sis. You know, and they basically saying you're not committed to these folks. And so there's nothing wrong with you dating them all. It's almost like a interview. So I thought about a clip that I saw. And it's two clips. One from a female perspective and one kind of sort of from a male perspective, though. So let's take a look.
You wanted a sign? Here it is. Date them all, sis. He is not your man. Don't be faithful to a non-existent relationship. He's making you an option. He's outside. Date them all. It's time out for you to be faithful to situationships or guys that don't want to establish a real relationship. You got options. Match his energy. His homeboy look better anyway. Date them all. You do not have a man. Date them all. You got many men.
There it go right there. There it goes right there. So what y'all think? I know people are already laughing at that. What y'all think about that? You know, what do you think of her? What is it? Her logic behind it. Oh, Sherry says, oh, Sherry, I can't say date them all, but I'm not yet committed to so one or two maybe. Okay, that's pretty good right there. And so, and Sherry, people have that attitude. Well, not say attitude. I won't say attitude. That sounds bad. But people have that, I guess, strategy. You know, hey, I'm not committed. I'm not committed, though. There's no commitment to each other. We're not exclusively dating, which is kind of crazy. I may discuss that later on this topic, though. But yeah. Sis Marvel says, she said his homeboy looks better anyway. You know what? In some cases, that can happen with both genders. Sometimes the bruh say, hey, her homegirl looked better anyway. So, but that could be dangerous though. That's where communication ought to come in. Uh, Brenda McCall said that's what dating is. Okay, that's what dating is though. Okay. Uh, Sis Marbley said it's not safe on any level to date them all, but I'm all for transparency. Well, let me put a pin right there. Everybody, that should be addressed in the get-go, that they're not the only person that you're dating, be it a male or female. That ought to be addressed in the get-go. Hey, you're not the only one I'm dating. We just going out. And maybe see how things click. And it also gives that person who you're dating, amongst the ones you're dating, time to say, who I want to continue with this type of game or whatever, though. I won't say a game, though, but this process, though. Because I know I wouldn't want to go through that process. I don't want to go through that process. And like Sis Marvelous said, it may not be safe to do that, though. Everybody can't grasp into that, though. Oh, y'all coming in. Good. That's why I like talking to y'all. Brenda says, I'm no fool. I know I'm not the only one. And you're absolutely right. And you know what? That's the thing, especially when it comes to dating apps or what have you. Singles ads, showing my age when I say singles ads. That's as good as they answered your profile. Guess what? They answered somebody else's profile and vice versa. So that's a good point right there. But at what point do you really realize that you are the one, though? Alicia says, glad to have you here. It is somewhat true, but unless the other person says it's exclusive, then you're not in a committed relationship. I agree. Sherry says, not as boy, though. Charlene from Florida, I can say one or two until one step up. Okay, Charlene, you said one or two until one step up. How would they step up? What is your definition of stepping up? Please let us know in the comment section. How would they step up? Chauncey says, I get it. When one is not committed, then date as many as you can handle. But for myself, I tried that approach, and it is not as simple. I can imagine, especially from a financial point of view. I can easily imagine. You might make a mistake and call Sue Mary and marry Yolanda. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, it's gonna be a bit y'all coming in tonight. Josette, my girl Josette, I think I want to post that clip publicly on my page to let somebody know what I'm going to be doing, even though there's no way I can date them all. I don't think anyone can just, I don't know. Some people try. Think about this. When you say you can't date them all, there's 7 days in the week, okay? But you had to pick between 4 or 5. But you don't have much time to rest, though. And what if it's more than 5, 6? What if it's 8? Somebody gonna come up short, don't you think? That maybe that's just me, though. What do I know? Marcus says, really, is she serious? Sure enough, I do have options in the dating world, but I am cautious. I am the cautious person who will not be that sporadic. Okay. Brenda says, until we're exclusive, I don't have to tell you anything. And that's pretty much, but like you said, Jules says, I don't want to do that. I just want to get to know one person at a time. And but Jewel, let me ask you this though. When you really want to have some type of other option out there, when you really want to see, hey, what's out there, not date 5 or 6 though, but you don't want to just, what is it? Just park your car in one space. I guess that's a bad analogy though, but you get what I'm saying. We got a lot of them. Glad y'all here. I'm so thankful for y'all support. Keyword exclusive. I think years ago I was with this woman and I had asked her, hey, what is this we are in? And she said we are exclusively dating. She didn't say relationship or whatever. She just said exclusively dating. Now, that could be open to any kind of type of interpretation. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Tiffany Murphy says, the way my memory is set up, that dating multiple folks at the same time is not smart. Absolutely. You're going to call somebody the wrong thing, a wrong name. You might forget one of them has a shellfish allergy and you might forget these little nuances and minutiae like that. Jules says, make a verbal commitment. That's the best. That's the best. There's no diggity, no doubt about that. And see if their actions match. Yeah, they say action speaks louder than words. Okay, Brenda. People doing that anyways. Call them all bae. Jenna says, exactly, Mike. I can't keep up with a bunch of names. I know. I can't. Exactly. And you call yourself trying to date them, that might run them off right there. Brenda said, no rest needed. Brenda, please share with us what type of energy pills or vitamins or energy supplements you're taking if you don't need rest. Okay, Sis Mobley says, you date multiple people, then you also are situating yourself around multiple spirits. Dating multiple people for sport or entertainment is an issue. Dating a few at a time, 2 to 4, within a 2 to 3 month period is fine, though if it's to not waste time and you're eliminating those who don't encompass your desire. Okay. 2 to 3 month period. Okay. But maybe at some point, I agree with you, at least the first part. But at some point, though, I don't know. I don't know if I would take it that far. I might know within a month. But then that's just me. Charlene says, make his interest known that he wants serious relationship, just the two of us. Yeah, but easier said than done. I like this. One at a time might forget the name. Exactly. And we're not young like we used to be. No, hey, I'm 52. I may not remember everything, though. My friend Joe, I have messed up a person's name before. I'll never date more than one person at a time. It only takes one date and maybe 1 week to figure a person out. Probably so. Sometime that first date, I heard somebody say you'll know within the first 15 minutes if there's going to be a second date. That's what I heard. And maybe some of y'all heard this as well, though. Thank y'all so much. Y'all in here tonight. That's why I like these. Mike Jules says, Mike is always an option, but I don't know if I want to go through all those people to get to one. And I agree with you. But then you're a pretty young lady, though, so I don't think you have to have anything to worry about, though. Okay. Brenda says, mutual decisions to be together. Sis Marbley, dangerous, though, if a man sees you, out with another man, dancing with a belly, dancing with a belly he just filled with an expensive brunch. That's a dangerous game right there. That is a very dangerous game. And I know how I feel about my money. Let me rephrase that. I know how I feel about the money God gave me stewardship over. It's a big difference. So, yeah, I can understand that. Yeah. And no respect to you. Let me know if you rather. Oh, no, please come in. Oh, please. I wouldn't have it any other way. Please come in. I like it. I like what you got to say. Bro Reginald said, if I can use a food analogy, dating is like going to a buffet. You try this, you try that. But when you find that right one, like an entree, you no longer do the buffet because you have found that one that has captured your heart. Okay. Why you had to bring up food, though? I kind of want something to eat, though. But who out there agree with this? Okay, y'all doing good tonight. Well, I'm just going to do this. Well, I think, of course, you're quite welcome, ma'am. You're quite welcome. Bernice, glad to have you here. I definitely wouldn't date multiple people. All those spirits. Heck, no. Yeah, absolutely. You don't know what you might pick up. Sherry from Houston, I'm truthful. I tell the guys I'm dating another person, giving one or the other the chance to make that steal my heart. But maybe that's why I'm still single. No, uh, uh, the right one is coming though, but you got to train them first. She know what we talking about though. If you come to the after party, y'all know what I'm talking about though. Who else? Who else? Who else? Prenatal vitamins. Oh, y'all heard it. Well, can I take them since I don't have prenatal issues? Let us know in the comment section, okay? Excuse me. Trudy Purnell, glad to have you here. Dating is meeting different people so you can narrow it down to whom it is you are truly interested in. And as long as they know that you're dating more than one person at a time, I do not want to settle. No one with sense wants to settle. No one with sense wants to settle. And again, you're quite welcome. Oh boy, y'all coming in. I like this, y'all. I haven't had a date since the 90s, and the guy I dated, we both said so we are a couple. So nowadays, I don't know if I could date multiple guys at a time. Lord help. I don't think I have the energy to date multiple women. Sister Alicia, I think a person knows within the first 2 months what its intentions are and if it will be an exclusive, serious relationship. Theodora says, dating them all can be a dangerous game. Yep. On several levels, emotionally, financially, safety, etc. Okay. I meant I haven't dated darn. Okay, of course. Yeah. I understand that autocorrect. Okay. I do. Kitty McCat. Kitty McCat. What are we talking about? Date them all and may the best person win. That's what we're talking about. Please chime in. Okay. Brenda says, not dangerous. Never had any issues. Dating is dating. Not worry about the food he paid for. Thanks for the meal, sir. Ooh. Okay. Thanks for the meal, sir. Let me read these few ones and then I'm going to get back to you on that one. I'm in total agreement with you on that analogy, Brother Reggie. Sherry says, yeah, LOL. How you doing, Sheila from McCalla? Glad to have you here. We got to do lunch. She says, my memory is better than that. I can remember more than one name. Dating is simply getting to know someone. Just be honest with all involved. Dating and intimacy are two different things. I'm not picking up anything from your spirit because if our spirits don't complement each other, I'm not going to want to take time to get to know you. I met some great friends through the process of dating. And Kitty says, I don't have a problem if a guy is dating me along with others, as long as he lets me know what he's doing. Oh, y'all coming in. Charlene says, I don't have the time or energy to date more than one at a time. And I was not raised that way. Interesting point. Now, let me kind of slide back to, and if I can find it though, Brenda says right here. Brenda says, not dangerous. Never had any issues. Dating is dating. Not worry about the food he paid for. Thanks for the meal, sir. Okay. Interesting right here. Nathan Hamilton of Houston. He had a post that was up for approval in SBCC. And I looked at it, I said, no, I'm not going to let this go because for two reasons. One, it seemed better on this night's Tuesday Talk. And two, if I would let it go into the group, I may have to call the National Guard. So no, I don't feel like doing that though. But he asked two good questions and it fits right into tonight's topic and what Sister McCullough says. First question he asked, gentlemen, if you are dating multiple women, are you paying for all of those dates? Gentlemen, if you are dating multiple women, are you paying for all those dates? Okay. Gentlemen, if you are in there, please answer this question. And I'll read some more. Mike, I love to do lunch soon. Okay. I'll hit you on the hip. Okay. And oops, did I get your name? Wait, huh? Yeah, that's my name, Mike. Of course, that's my name. Okay. Um, Reginald says the question is just how many folks you're trying to date at a time. Are we talking one or two people? Or are we talking several people at a time? Dating several people at a time can be draining. Yes, sometimes dating one person at a time can be draining though. So it could be something though. And Sherry says, I'm not trying to use anyone. If I'm dating some of the date, I'm paying for myself. I don't have a problem with that. Getting to know one another better. Oh yeah, y'all coming in. Who else? So, and again, gentlemen, if you've been dating, just like he said, if you're dating multiple women, or if you dated multiple women in the past, did you pay for all those dates? Okay. And of course, in part two to our Nathan's post is this, and he addressed the sisters. Ladies, if you're dating multiple men and going out on dates, are you letting all those men pay for each date? And I read that again. Ladies, if you are dating multiple men and going out on dates, are you letting all those men pay for each date? Okay, please answer in the comment section. Okay, please answer in the comment section. Theodora says, I was dating a man who would not allow me to pay on any dates, but he allowed me to cook him dinner. Oh, goodness. I bet that was some good eating. Oh, I bet that was some of that good eating too, boy. Okay. That sounds pretty good, though. Okay. Brenda says, use someone for a meal? Never. Okay. Sheila says, I agree with Sherry. We alter that pan. It's not about the money. Okay. Brenda says, yes. Excuse me. Yes, they are paying because they want to. And hey, fair enough. They are if they want to. Okay. Marcus says, I do not date multiple women. I only call that friend if she's interested in treating me to lunch, if she insisted, or vice versa. Okay. Trudy says, answering your question, no. Okay. Jenna says, yes, they invited me. And you know what? That's a good point right there, Jenna. And I'm glad you said that. You know, that's the key right there. If they are inviting you, then I feel like if a person is inviting you, then the onus of responsibility of that date bill falls on them if they're doing the inviting. That's how I feel about that. Okay. If they want to pay, yeah, that's true. April Shaw says, see, that's why I'm all about doing activities that don't always require money, like a walk in the park or on the bench, on the beach. Okay. If I invite, I pay. If they invite, they pay. It's just as simple as that, though. Brenda says, I'm always invited. Okay. Kitty says, there are also many things to do on a date that does not require money. Okay. We get that right there. And then we on the point of dates on here. This is the same topic, though, that we're addressing, though. Date them all and may the best person win. And I found another video about, well, I'm afraid to post this one, about first dates for young men, though. So, guys and sisters, take a look at this. I hope they didn't get me with that. Dang. Okay. Okay. I had to turn that off right there because the music was on there. I hope Facebook didn't shut me down, though, because that'll happen. I got a good group in here too. Well, they was talking about dating tips. You know, make sure you take a bath, you bathe, you wear the right cologne, you don't act weak or what have you, though. They were good dating tips. And like I said, I'm sorry I cut that clip off, though, but I had this thought about the music, and Facebook been riding my tail about copyright strikes, though. So I apologize for that, though. Back to the comment section. Okay, dokies. Okay, Lorraine Robinson says, I won't pay for the first date if we go out several times. Then I'll pay for some also. And that's good right there. That's good right there. Jules says, I can pay for my own food. I don't need you to pay for my meal. I don't even mind paying for you. Think outside of the box. Yes, Angela Boone. Glad to have you here, Sister Angela. I agree if they invite me. However, I will offer at times. Kitty says, take a bath. Take a bath is a tip. Oh, wow. Hey, some people don't know about bathing. You would be surprised, though. Hey, people like all natural, Arthur D.D. Miles, so glad to have you here from Birmingham Metro. She writes, dating them all. As long as you're upfront and honest with the other person, it gives them the opportunity to decide whether to stay or to go. Good one right there. Sheila. Why in the world are we telling people over 20 to take baths? Sheila, you would be surprised. That's all I'm going to say. You would be absolutely surprised. Okay. Trudy says, if I recognize red flags and that I just don't want to deal with down the line, I will pay for my own meal. Other than that, if I invite him out, I would pay for our meal. Okie dokie. Brenda says, the men I date want to pay. I'm told don't ask. I got you. Okay. Kitty says, no, they can't watch their behinds. They don't need to go on anybody's date. Hey, I agree with you. Yes, indeed. Doris says, there is absolutely nothing natural about being funky. Hey, I'm with you on that, though. I am with you on that. And we're still on this topic, though. But before we, go any further, please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to subscribe, and please don't forget to share. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay, we back to this. Date them all. May the best person win. So, how many of y'all out there? And we'll stay on this a little bit longer. How many of y'all were put in that position? How many of y'all were amongst the ones that they dated before they chose you or someone else? How many of y'all were the chooser and they were the choosees? How many of y'all had to choose? Well, you was in that position. What we have here, Bro Reginald. I would appreciate if they offered to pay, although I would still pay for the meal because they did. I know they are not looking for a free meal, but can take care of themselves. Now, you know what? Some people just like a free meal, and it's both men and women. Some people like to be gold brickers, freeloaders, see where they can get a meal. And once the meals stop, they stop. That's, that's just as simple as it goes right there. Okay. And with that said, though, you know what? We're going to move on to the next topic, okay? We're going to move on to the next topic. And then, once again, don't forget, I just say this right quick. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to share. Like, subscribe, and share. Okay, up next. You know what? We'll just do this right now. Up next is the important announcement. Yes, important announcement. That don't look right there. Important announcement. And I'll tell you what it is, okay? Important announcement. As you know, SBC and SBCC is part of the SBC branding community. and we have a community page. And and just last year they picked us to do stars, to let people send us stars. Well, last week apparently I must have met some criteria, and now I am able to offer subscriptions to whomever like the SBC community page. So that's pretty much right there. If you would like to subscribe to the community page, and I'll show you how it will look in just a few shakes. Let me share this. I'm going to explain this all, and you can ask some questions concerning this. Let me see. Share screen. Chrome tab. I hope I'm getting the right one. Yeah, I am. Share and share. Come on, StreamYard. Add to stream. There we go. Let me move this. That could be a little irritating right there. Let me remove this. Y'all know what this is. This is the thingamadoodle right here. Let me put myself here. Okay. As you can see right here, this is the SBC community page. That's our community page. Most y'all are in it. Most y'all are not. Hey, we'll give more information about that. And right here, let me close this up. Use, of course, all these, whatchamacallits. This is the community page. And of course, these are last week's shows or what have you. Right here, this is the subscribe button. They gave this to us. They gave this to us, and we met certain criteria. I may explain, I may not, may explain in the after party. So if you were to come to this page, you would click subscribe, and with the subscription, you would get a subscriber badge to let people know that, hey, you subscribe to Single Black Christians, the whole branding. And right here, and this is the main things you get with a paid subscription. You will get exclusive contents, live videos. That means I'm going to do a series of live videos that are exclusive. I'm going to interview people who are not necessarily part of either group. We're going to attack serious, deep topics. And it would be nice, it's going to be exclusive. It won't be streamed through Tuesday Talk or what have you, though. I don't know what night I'm going to decide to do this on. It might show up at any night. Who knows? But I will give y'all advance notice on this. But also, what this not means that Tuesday Talk is still going to be the same. We still do Tuesday Talk. We'll still do shoot your shot when it comes around. That'll still be on Tuesday, and guess what? It'll still be free. Okay, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. But check this out, folks. I don't know if you could see this right here. It is only 99 cents per month. Cancel anytime. I never thought I'd be saying stuff like this. Sound like a commercial, though. Cancel anytime. 99 cents per month. Now, hey, if you can do that, if you would like to subscribe, now you're not obligated to do so, but it would be nice, though. 99 cents per month. That's $12. Oh, somebody messaging me. Okay, $12 a year. Okay, and some people express concerns about having 99 cents per month taking out their credit cards and what have you. So we'll take care of that right there. We'll discuss this some kind of way. We'll figure this out, though. But if you have any questions concerning any of this, please ask it in the comment section. Please ask it in the comment section. Let me see right here. Truthfully, Sherry said, "That's wonderful, Mike. Thank you so much." Yeah, it is. It's pretty wonderful. Congratulate. Thank you. Thank you. Do you know I've been working hard toward this though. You and I have both been talking about this for years though. And so and again, if you have any questions or concerns about subscribing to Single Black Christians, and again, this will be exclusive contents, exclusive topics, and I'm not going to try to nickel and dime any of y'all. You know me. I don't like to take advantage of people. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you so much. Thank you, Trudy. Great. Thank you so much. And again, if you would like to subscribe, it's two ways you could do it. You could either go to, and I just go back to here. You could simply go to the Single Black Christians community page. And if you don't know where that at, I just put the link there. I will put the link in the comment section, probably. I think I just do that now. We'll do this right now. If you want to, you can just go to the group right there. Okay, you can go to the group right there. You can click on that subscribe button right there. Or, and this is a direct, people just hitting me up today, ain't they? You can go the direct route. Let me change this right quick. Let me see how we do this. Oh, no, and I can't do that like that. I just send it to y'all later, though. But definitely go to the community page and hit this right there. And there's also a direct link to subscribe. And I'll post that later. I should have looked it up later on earlier, though. But make sure you do this. And again, you're not obligated, though, but it would be nice, though. And again, we're going to have exclusive content, things you won't see in the group. You won't see it in the group. Oh, let me push this down. Hats off to you, brother. Let me get this. Yeah, thank you so much, Brother Marcus. Thank you, Michael. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much. Though, I think we had some that said that we did it. Yeah, so if you have any questions concerning any of this, please, you can ask me now. If you have any comments or concerns, please do that. Okay, let me stop this share. Let me stop share. Okay, let's go back to that. Okay. And again, let me see. Yeah, that's awesome, Mike. I just look at the SBC page and I saw how to. Thank you. Thank you. It's pretty easy though. And again, if you're at 99 cents per month, because, and I share this with you, and this is a bit of a transparency here. Facebook lets you set your own subscription rates. And they wanted me to start off at $4.99 a month. And I didn't want to do that though, because, money kind of tight these days, and we dealing with an inflation and possible recession. And, I don't want to be greedy, $1 a month. I want to be sensitive to other people's pocketbook, but, and this is the advantage of coming to the Saturday Night Social, though, because those who attended the Saturday Night Social, they heard about this news first. Okay, they heard about this first. How many days ago? What, 3 days ago or something like that? Somebody helped me out with the math. They knew about this 3 days ago. So, and I told them, how much I'm charging them and what have you, though. Well, they gave me hell about that for just charging 99 cents. And, they were looking out for me. But I just said, hey, 99 cents, I feel it's enough. If enough people do it, hey, we good to go. So, and again, if you would like to do it, hey, come on in. Come on board. Join the SBC train. And again, yeah, important announcement. So if you have any questions concerning this, ask it in the comment section, or you could just go to the page or hit me in the messenger or what have you. Okay. Next, since we got a little time left, let me see what we got here. Well, wait, I think we got a question here. Charlene says, you do a lot of work, Mike. Thank you. And you know what? Oh, thank you, Marcus. 99 cents times 12 is less than 12 per year. Less than $12 per year. Okay, and then also look at it this way. Let me see. Kitty, I see that point of view. But if your heart says charge 99 cents, then follow your heart. I appreciate your support, Kitty. I truly appreciate you. But look at it this way. It can help make promotional material. As I know, like this SBC hat, as I know I do giveaways. People might want the SBC hat, the SBCC hat, that's coming soon. And other, I guess, t-shirts, they're going to be giveaways. I'm not going to sell them because in order for me to sell them at a profit, I would have to mark it up real high, and I won't do y'all like that. I just rather just do a monthly or weekly giveaway. So that subscription, I guess, finances that. It subsidizes that. It would also subsidize the production costs, which that's really not too much of a problem though. And it's not, it's not breaking me though. But hey, it adds to that. And it's something else I've been wanting to keep to myself, but I might as well go and tell it. A few of y'all know, and Irene, thank you so much, that also if I get enough subscribers and the money adds up, then guess what? I can have the panelists on here, even though they do it for free. They volunteer their time, they enjoy it, and I appreciate them. I'm honored to have them on the panel. But also, I could give them a little stipend per appearance. I mean, not enough to buy a Mercedes or anything like that, but there's something, every little bit helps, especially when you're talking about gas. Okay, so hey, so I that's always been a dream of mine too, to kind of help, want to finance the panelists. I always wanted to do that though. Okay, and bless your heart, but thank you so much. And Jules said, it will happen. You are speaking it into existence. Thank you so much. I received that. Sharon, glad to have you here. It's the thought that counts. Glad. Thank you so much. And let me see. We got a little time left. And if there's nothing else, and again, make sure you subscribe to it. Make sure you subscribe. We'll greatly appreciate it. We'll get this ball rolling. And this could possibly lead to bigger and better things. Now, I don't want more equipment. I'm satisfied with this. I think this camera, this $6 camera, yes, a $6 camera looks real good. The ring light that you see it in my reflection, that looks good. And this microphone I'm talking to, $20 microphone. So definitely I'm frugal though. So hey, it doesn't take a lot to make, do a video though. Don't go broke doing it now. If it comes that I need better equipment, then I just do it myself though. But just, finance, okay? And look at you looking out for us. But that has been something I like to do. Hey, y'all support me. And not necessarily financially. Y'all support me. We support each other during this pandemic. It's been hard on everyone. We've been there for each other though. And this Tuesday Talk, shoot your shot, and when it was on, making a connection, these aren't vanity projects. This is something to bring us all together, to help us. So, hey, I love doing it, and to show you how much I've grown though, I'm still not a good speaker. I get nervous each time though. And especially I never wanted to go by myself. But hey, I'm doing this solo and I'm enjoying every bit of it though. So thank you, Sharon. I'm so glad you're with us tonight, Sharon, though. Ooh, I'm so glad you're with us tonight. Venus, I'm glad to have you here, pretty woman. Glad to have you here. The camera is $6. Looks really clear to me. Yep, exactly. Well, I think it's about $6 or $8 after tax and all that. Hey, good camera. That is all it is too. You don't have to spend a fortune, you know. So it seems so natural, Mike. Well, hey, trust me, I'm nervous. Trust me. Trust me. Well, I might as well just be open to all y'all. You see this ring right here? You see this ring? It's a nice looking ring, but it's also called an anxiety ring. And it got this little swirl thing on here. And each time I'm doing the show, I'm sitting here twisting this because I'm still nervous though. So trust me, y'all can do much better than I can though. So hey, but y'all make it easy though. Y'all make it easy though. Hey, again, y'all do easy. Y'all are the ones that do easy though. Okay. I'm trying to think. Do I want to tackle one more thing, or shall we call it a? Oh, where did I get it? Well, what is it? The ring or the camera? I got them both from Amazon though, but the ring. No, I take that back. I got the camera from Amazon. I got the mic from Amazon. I got this ring at the Comic Con I went to, but Amazon do sell them. They're inexpensive, $10. And I got this one for $5 though. So hey, oh okay. Don't be nervous, huh? Oh, trust I'm nervous each time. Even if we got 10 people on the panel, I'm still nervous. And I have some of the best speakers on there, and I'm nervous. I'm being on, especially when I'm up here. If Leslie Roof is on the panel, she's always to my left because we've been friends a long time. And she was kind of an encourager though, and if ain't there, it's Keena. you know, and who else? I don't want to miss every names, and definitely Joe said, this kind of keep me going though, because I could be a nervous wreck though. Okay, I see y'all gonna win a lot. Okay, come on. The ring, yeah. I'm glad I answered that. You speak well, and no worries, you got this. Trust me, I'm not a good speaker, but thank you so much. That's okay. You're doing it. I appreciate all that you do. Thank you so much. Um, what hand you got that ring on? I got it on. This is the left hand though. Okay, which is fine as long as it's not on the wedding hand. And if I put it on the right hand, it's hard for me to move the mouse to connect to operate everything. Okay, Steve, glad to have you here. Hope you join us in the after party, which is going to be a good after party, and hope you be a panelist. Come back. Okay, being nervous is okay, but you always do an awesome job. Again, y'all make it easy. To God be the glory. Plus, y'all make it easy. It's called an anxiety ring. I think that's what it's called. If you be at the after party, I'll let you know. Just make sure you ask me though, okay? It's real nice though. Rochelle, so glad to have you here. You are nervous because you care about what you do and you're passionate. Thank you. Always good to have you here, Rochelle. And glad to. Okay. And Venus, you are awesome. Thank you so much for these kind words. Okay. Okay. Enough with the after party. Okay. Well, okay, let me go to this first. Now, what after party? What after party, you ask? I'm glad you asked this stuff, okay? Because now it's time for the announcements. And I'll gladly answer that for you. We have an after party. And let me find the promotional material. Coming up next, in about maybe 35 minutes from now, or what have you, at half past the next hour, we will have the after party. It is a Zoom session We post the link in both of the groups. We post the links in SBC and we post the link in SBCC. It will be on the graphic, like the graphic that you're seeing right now. And you just click on the Zoom link that goes with it. Sign on to Zoom or however way you do it. And you're part of the after party. We talk about things. We talk about what I just talked about. We talk about current events. We'll talk about everything. So, hey, make sure you join. And it's a safe space. So please make sure you join us. And then on Saturday night, around 10:05 Eastern Standard Time, we have Saturday Night Social. Pretty much the same thing as the after party, the Tuesday night after party, except it's on Saturday night. We do trivia. We do Name That Tune. We talk about things. We had a good one last Saturday. We talked about the impact that Roe versus Wade had upon women and how, what were our thoughts on this? It was a good one. You missed a treat. You missed a good conversation. So, make sure you join us, though. And, of course, if it's the Lord's will, next week, we'll be back here at the same time with another edition of Tuesday Talk. And we'll have some friends sitting up here with me. And we'll talk about something that happened throughout the week. Okay? And, I had those breaking news. If any breaking news come in between now and next week's Tuesday Talk, hey, I'll come in late at night or what have you, though. So if there is nothing else, if there is, wait. You have to be in the group. You have to be in the group to tune in. You have to be in the group to turn in. I wear mines, keep my camera off. Bonnets allowed. Yes, they are. Please. We used to have bonnet parties 2 years ago. The women wore bonnets and the dudes wore wave caps. So do-rags. So yes. Oh, y'all won't let me go. I'm trying to get out of here. Saints Cool. Can anyone join in? Yes. I hope so, because I'm in my hey, that's right. You don't have to dress up. Be in your PJs. I'm in my PJs, okay? I don't want to show y'all these. I ain't gonna show y'all. Y'all can't handle this. Not yet, though. I keep my eyes open for that. I hate to miss it. Yeah, Steve, you can keep your camera on, guys, so you can see what your bun. Nice. No, okay. Y'all, I'm trying to get up out of here. Oh, okay, Mike. Okay. No. Okay. That's it, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you for making this easy. No, I'm not going to do it. Y'all ain't ready for it. Maybe in the after party, but not now. Okay. So that's it. For real, that's it, though. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the support. Thank you for making this pretty easy, though. Thank you so much, okay? So if nothing else, if it's the Lord's will, we see you next time. Until then, so long.
Let's take some time and think for a minute. What's going on? And are we with it? I got the phone call away, but if no one calls, it's another day. How can I explain to you what I feel and what is true? And how can I do my best? How do you? How do you? I hear the things that people say. Don't believe, 'cause it's not that way. I know what I'm talking about. I'm here, baby, and have no